Tomorrow, voters in 5 Miami-Dade cities will head to the polls for Election Day.
Miami Beach is voting on a new mayor, while Miami, Homestead, and Hialeah are voting on city council members or commissioners. And Surfside has 5 questions on the ballot. Tonight, we want to take a closer look at Miami's District 1 race. Suspended Commissioner Alex Diaz de la Portilla is in the running against 4 challengers.
CBS News Miami's Yvonne Taylor talked to them. He joins us from Miami City Hall in Coconut Grove.
District 1 seat here at Miami City Hall has been empty since Alex Diaz de la Portilla was arrested on corruption charges on September 15th. And that has a lot to do with the answers that we received on the eve of the elections.
I am running in a vacant seat.
Trust needs to be restored again.
3 men and 1 woman, some with more political experience than others, want to be the next commissioner for District 1 in the city of Miami.
District 1 is a vacant district at the moment.
Give us the same representation that you're doing in other districts.
Miguel Angel Gabela is an auto parts retailer who was initially drawn out of District 1 jurisdiction. A judge allowed him back in the race. He has faced controversy, allegations of evicting a tenant in one of the properties in Miami to stay in the race.
Let me be very clear. My tenant had already left 2 months prior to me moving to that address.
He accused an opponent of using that as a political attack.
The Herald brought it up. I didn't bring it up.
Mercedes Rodriguez, the only woman running, has worked for the county for more than 2 decades. She has been involved in community organizations. And according to our partners at the Herald, she was appointed to the Miami River Commission by Diaz de la Portilla. Now you're running against him.
I'm not running against him. I'm running for a vacant seat.
But he's still running.
I know, but I don't do the. It is strange to have somebody arrested and still be on the ballot.
Also campaigning hours before the election, Marvin Tapia. He runs his own company, investing in local businesses. He has no political experience.
But I've been civically engaged for over a decade. I want really for people to know that I am here for them.
Francisco Pichel has experience in the political field. He was charged recently with aggravated assault with a firearm in a dispute over campaign signs. We asked the same question to all of them. What do you think is the #1 issue for constituents on District 1 of the city of Miami?
Number 1, the lack of transparency and the corruption is running rampant in the city of Miami today.
Let the residents of Miami know that there is finally someone from the community, not a career politician, that is ready to open the doors of City Hall, to answer the phone.
Affordable housing, #1, and the streets. We have a lot of potholes, a lot of infrastructure.
The most important is the rent control.
Alex Diaz de la Portilla is also running despite his arrest. He faces charges of money laundering, bribery, and official misconduct. Diaz de la Portilla denies any wrongdoing and vows to fight back. If he would win the election, it is possible the governor will suspend him again. I sent messages and also called Commissioner Alex Diaz de la Portilla multiple times to be featured on this story, yet he's not responding. Now, as far as the winning candidate for Tuesday's election, that person needs to get over 50% of the votes. Now, 5 people are running, so a runoff is very likely. In Coconut Grove, Yvonne Taylor, CBS News, Miami.